and we're looking forward to visiting the Space Centre and meeting the people there, and particularly meeting the astronauts. Yeah, a number of students have prepared some presentations that they're looking forward to giving about why we are exploring space.
Well, I'm just excited to have the kids here.
How's your parents? Did they like you to go to Russia?
Yeah, they're proud of.
They allowed you.
They're proud of being able to come.
Who?
They're proud I'm allowed to come here.
Ah, they're proud.
I expect it's going to be something that I'm not going to forget, because it's something that probably a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so something that I'm not ever going to forget.
To get to know more about space and like spaceships and what goes on in there and space stations and stuff.
It's different and exciting to be in a new country.
I'm a teacher and an engineer, so I'm delighted to bring the students to experience the Russian Space Agency and something they would never ever experience without this visit. I think it's wonderful.
They were chosen on their ability in physics and maths, and every other person in school has asked, why not us? So the competition was really strong.
They don't care. What do you think? What do you feel about your members? You have space program, and you should accomplish all tasks they give you. In fact, I brought a space glove from a space suit to work outside, and later you can try. You have no chance. You should work. You have no time to think, discuss inside. That's why after 10 minutes you just forgot you have space suit, you just work. Again, it's heavy, it's strong, that's why it's one of the limits why we have not so many ladies or women in the Russian space program. That's shuttle launch March 8, 2001. The same process, launch, approach and docking to the station. In ISS we have different docking system, you can mention. And these guys in black shirt, it's previous crew, first mission, and I was commander second mission. We flew 4 days together, then they took place in the shuttle, landed, and we continued to work with Jim and Susan. It shows how International Space Station look like. It shows how we control station. We have procedures, we have computer, and we send command through the computer system and have a feedback on the screen. We repaired during our mission carbon dioxide removal system. And again, twice per day we exercise, treadmill or bicycle. And actually we have no time to relax. And during this run, actually we use DVD player, put on the screen and watch some movie.
So when you came back to Earth, did you feel really heavy? You know,
after landing, somebody gave me like normal pen, and it hurts maybe like half of kilograms, because this muscle which keep this doesn't work in waistlet. That's why they lost feeling, real feeling what's going on. And actually we lost a lot of muscles, and it's very hard to sit the first couple of weeks because bones very close to the chair. Yeah, it's a real problem, and you want to find the right position for that. But you adapt very quickly. Like every hour, you feel better and better. But first couple of hours, you're not stable. Actually, it looks like earth shake or your muscles not strong enough, and it's hard. But you just tired quickly than usual. And actually, I told I am better sitting instead of staying, and I'm much better when I lie instead of sit because you just tired a little bit quickly. I bought we call it penguin spacesuit, maybe because of blue color, and they called all-day wearing suit. And it looks like normal suit, but there is benches underneath, and every time you want to move, to change, you have to fight with these benches. It's not convenient, it's very warm, but people who wear this suit not all day, but like 4 or 5 hours during the day, they almost not reduce calcium or muscles. That's why I try to use. I didn't wear all day, but actually 3-4 hours every day I wear. If somebody want to wear or just attach suit, just feel free.
This presentation absolutely fascinating. It was wonderful to be able to see what life's actually like on board Soyuz, and to hear the cosmonaut himself talk about that, describe those experiences, was fantastic.
It's informative. It was very informative. It was quite inspiring at times, and it was lovely to see the interaction in the film with different crew members. That was really important to see how important it was for all of them to get on well together. On the TV, in newsreels, not like that. That was so clever. And to be able to, you only see a snapshot when it's in the news. There, you actually saw it, and it was wonderful. Really a clever way of presenting it.
Это саламандра. This is саламандра. Значит, у нас на мире проводилось очень много исследований с различными животными.
For good station here we conduct many experiments with living organisms,
В том числе вот с саламандрами, которые... Некоторые саламандры летали к нам на станцию Мир по 5 раз.
Some of salamanders made 5 flights on board station, some of them. Back on Earth and then again on board the station.
Они находились с нами в полете те же полгода, как и мы.
And they stayed together with us 6 months like us on board the station, then fly back on Earth and fly again. Together with France, we conduct experiments by using salamanders to understand how reproduction function is working in latest. Due to those experiments, we got unique results, but unfortunately, they were not.
And can you imagine that first stage of American rocket Atlas has Russian rocket engine. So NASA, American, bought Russian engine called RD-180, and it is very successfully used in American rocket industry. Chief designer of Russian rockets and spacecrafts. His name is Sergei Korolev. He designed that rocket with his team, and Sergei thought that it is very good to use that rocket to start launch payload into space. And first he decided to send first artificial satellite into space called Sputnik. That satellite was designed and created in our city at the Rocket and Space Corporation Energy in our city, and it was launched into space in October 1957. It happened in April 1961 when first man visited space, and it was Russian Soviet astronaut. His name is Yuri Gagarin. Yuri Gagarin flight was very short. The duration of his mission was only 108 minutes. So he made one revolution around our planet Earth, and then Yuri landed on Earth. So flight was very short, but it was very important because first of all it was first flight of man into space, and we understand that we have all necessary rockets and techniques which allowed us to send man into space.
Space Olympics next year. We've accompanied 2 schools from Derbyshire who have come to run through the Space Olympic programme and practice their presentations, and also we're fortunate to be able to go and look at, we're going to the mission control this afternoon, we went to the training centre yesterday, so the children that we brought, the students we brought, are really having an exciting week here. So that's the main reason why we've come. Talking about discipline, do you, in certain schools, insist on uniforms? Right.
So it can be a skirt and trousers, but something formal.
Yes.
Ну,
Yes.
есть школа точно форма. But some schools, they have the uniform.
Yeah.
everything in this room: the library, boys' corner, the girls' kitchen, hospital, and every room has appropriate for the age toys, books, you know, and even the ways of furniture is positioned here.
Space Olympics is a great event because it gives you a chance to highlight your abilities and wishes.